Hello, starting out with black screen. Here we are today with another Let's Play. That was cheesy. And we're playing, I'm not going to keep it a secret and keep patronizing you, even though you already know what the game is. It's Lego Indiana Jones 2. The adventure continues. Or really is Oh wait, no, I haven't played this before in the... Oh wait, yeah, Yes. No, new game. I always wish that we could start out with the original movies, but instead we have to start out with like this fourth movie. That's like if the Pirates of the Caribbean game tossed you right into On Stranger Tides to start with. Start story. It really doesn't matter. We can't customize anything here. So we're just playing the normal thing. Yes, I know I haven't completed the first game. It was like I was answering to a live chat, but no, that wasn't, I always remember, this is one of the games that, like, I watched compilations of, like, all the cutscenes for way too many times for way too long. Some videos aren't even putting out original content, but... Sorry if you heard that. Okay, and then we just start out in this kind of, like, hub area thing. See, the interesting thing about this game is that all of the, there's one big hub area that leads to pretty much every single level. For each respective movie. Oh, we need to put these, benches somewhere. And I started my timer way too early. And had, like, a bunch of small failed recordings. They were short ones, because I was trying to avoid showing a certain thing that I won't tell you about, because then I'm basically just it's basically just as bad as like showing you it. Whatever. I hate whenever YouTubers like or really anyone gets you curious about something, but then you're never gonna get the answer. For me, it's for my own safety. Aim the button. Oh god, what was that? You know, they just said was I think one of the worst commentaries I've ever made. Woo, we're not to a good start. And Red Hot Chili Peppers. Also, the interesting thing is that I think this game had a slight graphical improvement from the last one. For me, it's just the fact that, like, more scenes take place in lighter environments, which I was surprised to learn that, like, that kind of makes your animation look better. I always thought that, like, whenever something is really dark, that would be able to, like, hide the problems with your animation, but no, surprisingly, most of it looks better in daytime. But again, only slight graphical improvement. This isn't like Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. which had a major graphical improvement. Turn down the volume again just in case you really can't hear me. See, look at those reflections. I guess those would be in the first couple of games. Also, I think LEGO games were kind of behind in some aspects whenever they were first made. Like the graphics and the fact that they didn't have voice acting. I used to think that games before like LEGO Batman 2, you just slide off this, just didn't have the capability to add voice acting. But no, but I was super wrong. Super wrong. Especially because video game graphics have always been behind CGI in movies, which that again turned on the sun. That makes sense whenever you're you have to animate every single pose that a character might have the chance of doing in a game that the player might control. So there's more animation options, so you don't have as much time to make it look good. Also, it seems like this isn't true for all games, but I think most games seem to, for some reason, have a shorter time in production than most movies. I really do not understand why this is, and I just don't like it. And that shorter production time averagely has led to stuff like bad time games. I'm just starting my second player little brother. Actually, that's what I should do for one of these things is, since all LEGO games are 2-player, I should just get two people to play. Oh, another person to play with me in the game. Because, it's right to do them 1-player, but it's even more fun. The only problem is they only really have, one headset with a microphone. And on the thing that I'm recording on, there's only one thing that you can plug into your into this recording device. There's only one headphone jack, so I can't get the audio from multiple people, so it just seemed awkward to not hear someone else. But yeah, I could improve my recording setup, but it's so much infinitely better than my previous recording setups that I don't even mind, and changing it feels pointless. And there wasn't that many studs, unseen studs right there, so that's it's kind of bad. Not exactly the best game design. Yeah, I think this is the first LEGO game that isn't considered part of the original classics run of LEGO games. That includes LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga and the first of these games. And then we need to switch to a second player, otherwise known as Lil Brother. No, that is not my rap name, for this. Blank. So, I think that you can't, destroy these hatch things down here. But yeah, this is the last classic. Well, not really the last classic LEGO game, but the first Lego game that isn't considered an all-time classic. Because after this, there is still the Harry Potter game, which is very widely regarded as a classic. And then after that, they really didn't care as much. Personally, I think that Pirates of the Caribbean should have been considered a Lego classic, because it's probably the best Lego game. Not just because it was the first one that I ever completed the whole way through, but it also just has probably the best game design. No, definitely the best game design. Yeah. See, people always put like Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga as like the best Lego game, but really that's just not true. Oh wait, no, you need your second player. Yeah, it took surprisingly a little bit too long for me to, come on, just pick it up. For me to figure out what to do whenever I originally played this, and I don't like that. Especially because I was super way out of that phase of playing Lego games, or just games in general. Yeah. But it's cool, I grew up in a generation where, like, whenever kids start, like, their YouTube channels, and they're about gaming, this is usually, like, the first thing that they ever do in terms of gaming. Oh, wait. This is the first game that they ever play. Wait, so we need something with water about... Oh, the bottles. Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed by how long it took for me to figure this out, but... Oh wait, you just press the B button, you don't have to aim them. That's so I don't know. Anyways, what should I talk about? I always have like SpongeBob games are a good topic. Even though I haven't been thinking about them as much recently, after I kind of got ripped off by figuring out that the PC versions of these games aren't like just the actual games but on computer, but are actually like turned into like kind of point and click adventures. Well, except for Battle for Bikini Bottom, that was kind of like not so much a point and click adventure, but like a set of mini games that didn't let you use any kind of controller, so it's always like the mouse or the space bar. Which, like, even if the game is simple enough that it like only uses a mouse and a space bar, I still really always prefer controllers. Because the controllers are just so much better. I don't know why anyone ever settles for like just controlling a video game, unless it's like on Unblocked Games website or something. I don't get why anyone like just settles with controlling a game. And now I can't get up here. Oh wait, I was able to jump on those crates before. That's why. Yeah, I don't know why anyone even settles for it, because controllers are just infinitely better. And even I'll often see like many of the upsides to just playing on PC that people say are supposedly there. It's often said that it's like more powerful / expensive hardware. But the thing is that all of my games that I've ever played have run much better on a console versus PC. Maybe it's just the problems with my PC and that kind of stuff. Because with that, it's always, it always, like, I run into a lot of bugs, like the game crashing and that kind of stuff. It's just, not good. Hashtag, no, not hashtag. I'm not doing hashtags. I don't like hashtags. Yeah. I hated whenever they were really big last year. And then you have to like try to get up there. And you know, I'm not even gonna really try. How much can it hurt to try? Or actually, I have no idea what that song even is that just popped into my head. It just probably goes something like that, but I don't know. I can't even like tell you the name of the song or what artist. There's actually like, it seems like there's an extreme abundance of songs that like songs that like I kinda knew existed in like and heard like a couple years ago. And I kind of remember them occasionally, but it just seems like they didn't happen. Like, it seems like they're so different than everything that I know about the modern pop music, usually because they're, like, better than most of that kind of stuff, but, and then, like, I don't figure out that these songs even, like, actually exist and came out in the pop scene, that they just really don't fit in with years later, and it's just weird. But usually I like figuring out that those songs exist, even if it does perplex me. Whoa, what's happening? Yeah. Well, like that, you can count on me, like, 1, 2, 3 song. I heard that, like, a lot on the radio before I even knew about pop music and the cliches and standards and stuff, but... And apparently I figured out that that song was by Bruno Mars, and it just seemed, like, so infinitely different from everything that I've heard or everything that I'd like recently learned about the music industry, that I just was so surprised that it even existed in the first place. I was just like, I was kind of shocked. And by the way, that's probably like one of the most wholesome songs I've actually ever heard in my life. Like that's just it seems like music is trying to be like too dark and edgy, especially like really recently, but and it seems that there's so much that just dares to be that wholesome that it's actually a pretty good discovery, and I appreciate it all the way. And I didn't even have to like swing back and forth, just jump, 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 go, 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 go. Why did it somehow automatically like conjugate to the front of the box and not like the side that it seemed like it would go towards more likely go towards. Yeah, just gives him a money bag. He's like, oh my god, he just discovered what might be a big discovery. Imagine if the workers all got attacked by like the metal objects. And why are there so many forks and keys around in this area? Roulette B4? Oh my god, we're getting far into this. Okay. Well, even though I realized they did start the timer 5 minutes early, so maybe I might be able to finish this level. Usually I'm not being able to do that kind of stuff. That's why I think I should start like upgrading the length of these things, of these Let's Plays soon. And then we have the guy with the broom, but if the second player dude, if there ever was one. But of course, like, oh, yeah, it's Y to get out of the vehicle. Just not used to that control scheme. Boy. Okay, I'm beating up this dude. Oh my god, how do we even get up? Yeah, I remember, it was so hard to get up there. There's probably an easy way that we're gonna figure out later. And I just tried to go at gamer and do the hard way, but you go gamer. Oh, ew, what was with that slang? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Actually, did I even push down both of those things at the same time? I don't know. I need to try it. Maybe I did. I hope I'm not wasting your time. No. Oh yeah, that actually was very useful. I thought I was just wasting time with that, so that's interesting. No, come on, break out of the thing. I get more annoyed than I probably should whenever that kind of stuff happens. And then there's an easier way to get up there that isn't infinitely impossible. Still have to climb against these things. Yeah. Also, one thing I'm going to do is, I'm now going to actually try to make my, Let's Plays just, like, a little bit, to my first Let's Play of a new game, a little bit longer than the other ones in the series. I would have hated if I didn't make that, And I didn't get a hit on that guy. Great. Wait, now a cutscene just triggered? I was really scared that the game actually crashed. That was a tense moment. That was tense. Tense. Sorry for not making much commentary. I'm just, Oh my god, I remember. I really hate when this happens. And then for some reason, when he whips me the second time, yeah, I know whip, huh? For some reason, I get like unchained. Oh. Oh, stop. Oh, come on. I need to get those you let them just disappear. Or despawn is the word that's be cool. Yeah. Actually, I didn't really know that word or like hear it used that much until Minecraft. And then that just kind of like really got the word started to get the word popular for some reason. Or not so much popular, but like, okay, what are we supposed to do with this guy? Ah! Let's see, I don't get what that's supposed to do and why that's so important. Oh yeah, and when we just brawl and beat him up. Why isn't this doing anything? My guy, yeah, I probably have to end this soon and then like, yes, I'm gonna have to, well, I did say I would have these be a little bit longer, so maybe like, oh, then we do the thing. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do now I'm gonna try to finish this whole thing. Yeah. But yeah, that's like a common thing, like, as soon as I figure out how to like beat a boss, I try to spam and do that thing as much as fast as I possibly can. Just like, so yeah, this might actually end up being almost 30 minutes because of the whole thing, but hey. I'm gonna say, except I told you the first Let's Play would be a bit longer. Well, this is a pretty good place to end it, even though I think... Oh, wow. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that next. I'm just basically gonna play the movies in order from there. I'm not going to, like, be doing any more of really this for a while. The fourth movie, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. So I hope you like this. Goodbye. I really hope this doesn't end up being 28 minutes. I don't like the number 28. I don't like it. Just